Trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Shots go up, shots go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on cue, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, candlestick red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest, go gangster simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by, golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more, go gangster hear them roar. Gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on cue, go gangster always knew. Go gangster making gold, every blade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, candlestick red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest, go gangster simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by, golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more, go gangster hear them roar. Market open, bells ring loud, go gangster draws a crowd. Live stream booms, money rolls, aiming for those trading gold. Candlestick red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest, go gangster simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by, golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more, go gangster hear them roar. Market open, bells ring loud, go gangster draws a crowd. Live stream booms, money rolls, aiming for those trading goals. Trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Charts go up, charts go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eye.
Yo, 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 what up? What up, Paul? How's it going? Morning. What up, what up? Oh, dude, I'm doing good. Doing good, man. What the heck, man? Something's going on with my computer this morning, dude. There we go. There we go. We got the background music going on. Alrighty. Yeah, man. We requested at Apex payout. Let's go, dude. Apex payout requested. Who is Roy Orbison? Roy Orbison? Let me look. Roy. You like my glasses, dude? Dude, I'm trying to protect the eyes, man. I gotta protect the eyes here. Go. Protect the eyes, man. You can call me Roy. I'll be Roy Orbison. Didn't even know who that was. Let me go see if Apex approved my payout, man. Let me go see. I hate this two-factor authentication now, though, dude. It's annoying. Yeah, brother. Yes, sir. Let me go see. Nope, still pending. 20 accounts pending. They're pending. They need to be approved, man. I got the latency on ultra low this morning, so hopefully everything's quick and fast. Nah, roof still ain't fixed, man. I did cut the air on this morning. I hope that don't mess anything up, though. Yeah, I got the air on full blast this morning, but the roof still got a big hole in it. And my Apex accounts are still pending. Let's see here. Let's look at the roof. Make sure it's still good this morning. Boom. We still got the hole in the roof. Man, that's tough. That's tough cookies right there. And will somebody let me know, is this gonna be too big for a carry-on bag? I need to know. Oh, hang on. Let me do something real fast. Is this gonna be too big for a carry-on bag? I need to know. Is this too big? I'm taking it either way, but I'm gonna carry it on that plane, and I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna stuff this in there, whether it's too big or not. Dude, man, this is my work outfit, man. And I'm trying to protect the eyes here with the glasses. All right, sweet. Sweet. What says, what do you think on daily chart? Daily chart? Let's take a gander here. I think we're coming down. It looks like we're coming down. If we don't bounce here soon, we might be coming, you know, down in this area here, like next week or something. On the daily chart. But that's just the daily, and I would rather just kind of reject here and bounce up though. But we'll see. We will see. You're dressed in a tank top and jorts? Yeah, I don't think that'll fly at the jewelry store, though. I don't think they'll let me wear a tank top and shorts to the jewelry store. I gotta show TPT your proof of address. Let's see. So we got the overnight highs and lows right here. Overnight highs and lows. I wonder what we're gonna do here. Take profit trader. On the funded account, you have trailing drawdown, but if you get over the buffer, you can take a payout. On the 25K, the buffer's 1,500. On the 50K, I think it's like 2,000 or something, maybe 2,500. I know on the 25K though, it's 1,500. All right, let me mark something out here. I'm just gonna do a little plan here. Just paper trading this morning. What pending? Just gonna be paper trading. Oh yeah, I like the 25Ks. Nah, dude, there won't be a stream tomorrow though. I'm leaving tonight at like, we're flying out at like 10 p.m., dude. Flying out at like 10 p.m. Nah, dude, I ain't gonna be back on stream till Wednesday, man. I ain't gonna be back on stream till Wednesday. We're coming back on Tuesday night, but I'll be back streaming. high off when you started back going live? This week, dude. This week on YouTube. We've been live in the Discord, but YouTube, a little more fun, dude. I can have fun on YouTube. So, we can have the music going. We can have everybody on here. Oh, yeah. 25K, Devin. I was going to go for that 40K, but, man, might as well just take it. And then I can always go for it next payout period. But I got the ultra low latency on this morning, so should be a little bit better. Should be faster replies and stuff. Got the ultra low. Yeah, dude. 25K. But I'll say I did spend about 6K on the accounts and activation fees. 6 or 7 on the accounts or activation fees. So spent a lot on the accounts because I failed a couple rounds of evals, and I paid activation for 2 sets of 20 accounts because I failed the first set. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Can use it on all kinds of stuff. No, I don't invest in crypto, dude. I was sitting at Disney World. I don't know when it was, like 2018 or something. Bitcoin was $3,000. I had my finger on the buy button. I was about to buy 1 Bitcoin. It was like 3,000. It went way up, and then dipped all the way back down to 3,000. I had my finger on the buy button, and I didn't click buy. T says, I remember when Bitcoin was 1. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I was going to buy 1. I remember I was sitting at Disney World with my family at the campground. There's the Disney campground. And I was I was about to buy it, but dude, 3,000 was a whole lot. I was about to use all my money to buy 1 Bitcoin, and I didn't buy it. Yeah, Devin. I mean, it's easy to say that now, but honestly, think like if you bought it at 3K and it went up to like 6K, you'd probably I know I would probably sell it. All right, man, I doubled my money. Sell. So I probably wouldn't have held it all the way, but it's crazy to think about. Crazy to think about. Oh yeah, dude. T said, is the Discord premium for the lives? Yeah. We were doing lives in there. But this week been doing it on YouTube. Some weeks we'll do it in a premium, some weeks in here. And I'll start posting a lot of like education in there, how I trade, the funded accounts and stuff. And then some weeks I'll just do lives only in Discord and stuff. Trying to figure out how to make this text bigger in the chat, man. I can barely see it. My eyes are getting bad, dude. My eyes are getting so bad. Sit a little bit of ways from the chat. I can't even read it. Man, the past 2 days have been pretty crazy. Like yesterday, I felt like I should have made a lot of money, dude. If I wasn't like butthole clenched about the Apex accounts, yesterday would have been a day I would have made a lot of money. Because I was all in on the shorts yesterday, dude. I was thinking about them. I was wanting the shorts. You heard me yesterday in the morning on the live stream talking about the shorts. Yesterday, I was going for them shorts, man. And they just played out. They played out, man. I was just scared because of the Apex accounts. Heck yeah, dude. That's the way to do it, David. I ain't got any accounts today to trade. I've got a couple of Lucid accounts, but I traded them last night. Already got those up for today. But the Apex accounts, waiting on a payout. Let's see. Let me open up something else here. Devin said, we have a lot of lows next to us. I can see a New York open to short. They manipulate first sell side liquidity continue up today. We will see. We will see. What's my bias today? I don't know. Might be a little choppy today. Past 2 days, we've had big move. Past 2 days, we've had some big moves here. Pretty big moves. I mean, we could come back up today, work our way back up into this daily fair value gap. Could flip up, come up to this daily gap, and then from here either reject and come back down or something. But I think today might be an up day. You know, usually when you have a big move like this straight down and it starts grinding its way back up, a lot of the times it grinds that all the way. So I wouldn't be surprised if we work our way all the way back to the top of this big red candle. But I mean, it could, if it is going to go down, this kind of would be the spot here. I mean, this right here would kind of be the spot. Got this right here. If it starts to reject here and come down, it may just keep coming all the way down. But I just know a lot of the time when you see a big move like this and it starts grinding its way back up, a lot of the times it recovers that full candle. So we'll see. I just gotta wait here. I'm gonna paper trade. Paper trade today. Don't have any accounts to trade, but I say if we get a closure above here, might run it all the way up there. If we get a closure below here, closure below. A closure belowsure, at least down to this Asian low right here. At least down to the Asian low. Luna in here. What up, Luna? Oh yeah, Luna's the man, dude. Luna's the man. Let's see here. If we get a closure below here on this 5 minute, I'd probably see us work our way down to this Asian low right here. Got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on this candle here. See what happens. I might could have put the closure like below here, so this might have been even a good sell area. But I saw this kind of spot here, and I thought I could reject from there, come back up to the top of the range. Nah, dude, Luna, that's a good short, man. I like it. You got in a good spot, man. It's a good spot. I like it to come down here. Luna's in a short. Let's go, Luna. Luna's in the short. He's catching this, dude. Where'd you get in at? I can't really see. Somewhere up in here? Oh, you're on ES. Let's go, dude. It's coming down. Hit that TP for Luna. Yeah, it is choppy. Pretty choppy. $42 people in here, 23 likes. Let's get that like button up. If we get to 75 likes, we're gonna do a giveaway. Maybe even 2 giveaways. We'll see, because I'm not gonna be here until Wednesday. So if we get 75 likes, I may do 2 giveaways here today. 2 giveaways. If you guys want it. If you guys want it, hit the like button. A minute left here. Let me put this paper trading account on here. Let's see. I like the way it snagged these highs right here, wicked them, and then came back down. We'll see if it can come down here to the Asian lows. I'm gonna put a limit order right here. Limit order, and if it comes up and tags me in, I'll be in right here. So let's see. Yo. Thanks for the sub, Giancarlos. Let's go. I'll do a 1-to-1. 1-to-1 right here. We're in the short. Let's see. Paper trading. Let's go. See if we can dump this thing down. Let me see if I can change this here. I don't want the full line across. I know there's a way. There we go. Boom. Let's go. Drop it down here. Drop it down. If we re-break this low right here, I'm going to go to break even. Re-break this low, I'm going to go to break even. We needed the dump down. We got 56 people in here, 34 likes. Let's get it up to 75 likes. We'll do 2 giveaways today. 2 account giveaways. Let's go. We're up 21 ticks, 23 ticks, 34 ticks. Can we get the drop here? Can we drop it down to that break-even area? Boom. One more drop down below that wick, and we're going to break even. Can we get the dump? Simon. Hey, bro, are you trading in New York more these days? Yeah, pre-market. I trade some New York when I have time at work. I like New York. I just work during New York, so come on. Let's break that bottom wick. I'll go to break even now. Paul, you're at break even. Let's go, dude. We're almost there. It almost got down there for me. If it can break that wick right there, I'd be at break even. It got close. On this 5-minute time frame, how's the 1 minute looking? 1 minute made a double bottom right there. I kind of like that to come back down and, break those 2 lows right there. So it may come up, get us in a little bit of drawdown, but I think eventually it'll come back and break these lows. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it can do it right here. Right here, right now. Go break those lows and I'll be at break even. Probably even, if you're in here, probably even lock some in right here. That'll be a good amount of ticks right there. That's 12 points right there. I usually only go for 10 points, but today, not on the Apex accounts, just paper trading. So going for some bigger points here. Paper trading. Let me get this anchored text on here. Boom, there's the break even right there. So we got our break even in. Let's see if we can just slam it down to those lows now. Let's go. Giancarlo says, do you regularly trade Asian session? Man, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'll trade any session if it's a good setup. If I'm looking at the charts, if I have time and I'm looking at the charts and I see a good setup, I'm gonna take it. If you want me to be honest with you, I stream during the pre-market, but I'll take a trade in any session if I see a good setup. We're up 52 ticks right now. Let's go. Yes, sir, T. Let's go. Dump. I'm going to put the TP right there, man. See if we can just lock it in there for 82 ticks. Let's go. Dump it, baby. Dump. One more dump and we're there. Yes, sir. What's up? See if we can get one more little dump down. I'm going to move this down here. 60 ticks in profit right here. See, it's either going to hit 60 ticks or 82 right here. Close to 60 ticks. Drop it down to that 82. I'll take it. Drop it down. Switch over to the 1 minute time frame here. Just dump it through there. Just dump it. It's either going to hit 60 or 82 here. See if we can get the drop, or if it's going to trail and stop us in green here. Uh-oh, coming back up a bit. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Just dump it. Just dump it here. Oh, come on. Boo! Woo! Oh, look at that dump. It got the full TP right there, son. Right through the Asian lows. Let's go. I should have left the full TP right there. W's in the chat, boys. W's in the chat. Let me see the W. Woo! I should have waited. I should have waited on the Apex request. We would have took a banger here this morning. That would have been like 40K payout request. Let's go. Let's go. Banger, banger. Let me get the old... Let me get the old screenshot here. Let me get the old screenshot. 26 points right there. Let me make this look a little bit better. 26 points. Boom. Look at that perfect TP right there, boys. Perfect TP. Perfect TP right there. Let's go. That's called precision right there, boys. That's precision. Precision. That's how we do it. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Banger, banger. I gotta redo it. I gotta put 26 points right here. Boom. There it is. Simon. Let's go, Glico. Yes, sir. All right. So for the recap, if you want to recap here. So I'm on the 5-minute time frame. And this is just basic support and resistance. And you see here, I just kind of look at the overall way here. We're kind of rolling over. Notice that, kind of rolling over. Then come back down here, zoom in on the 5-minute time frame. If you zoom in, we have some resistance up here, the candle bodies, and then some support down here. We also had some support right here that you probably could have taken. I was debating on whether taking sales below here or below here, but I felt like this was safer. So I put the line right here for closure. Below here, we're getting sells, and then closure above here, we'll get buys. So we closed below here, and then I set my limit for sales right here at the zone, the line right there. And then we came back up, retested it, and then dumped down to those Asian lows right there. And that's pretty much it, man. I ended up moving my TP to the bottom of this wick, but literally at the same time, it dumped through both of them at the same time. Original full TP was down here, but I took TP right there. On one mini, that made $415 at the bottom of this wick here. The levels here are just support and resistance. So right here, this is the 5-minute time frame. I only do this strategy on the 5-minute, not the 1 minute. So the 5-minute, you see we're getting some rejections up here. The candle bodies are rejecting. And so this is a resistance. So if we get a closure above here, we should at least come up and take out this, where I would go to break even. Kind of at the top of this, I would have went to break even if we closed above here. And then when we come up here, I would go to break even. That's the main thing about this strategy, is knowing where to go break even. Because if it closes, say if the candle would have closed above here, it's most likely going to come back up to the top of this range. So if it closes above here, when it gets up to here, I'll go to break even. And then if it wants to continue running, that's great. Then I can get my TPs. But you need to have that break even. That's going to save you a lot of the time. And then same thing here. This was a support zone. See the candle bodies, support zone right here. So I put the line there, closure below. Probably continue down to the bottom of this range here. So we closed below here. When we came back up to test that support and resistance level right there, I entered a short, and then I had my break even back on a break of this wick right here. So when we came back down, I went to break even. It was a nice break even, and then continue down to fill out the rest of this range and take out those Asian lows. And if you know about Asian lows and Asian highs, just session lows and highs in general, A lot of the times when you break either the bottom or the top, the session highs or lows, you'll see a little reversal at least. Even if it wants to continue going lower, when it breaks those lows or highs, you at least see a little pullback. And then if it wants to continue lower, it may pull back and then keep dumping down here. Or sometimes you just see a straight up reversal after it breaks those lows, and it can reverse all the way back up to the highs. Oh yeah, I think it'll work on the 15 minute. It works good on the 15 minute. I just wouldn't do it on the 1 minute. You get a lot of fake outs on the 1 minute, I would say. I've tried it on the 1 minute, and there's a lot more structure to have to look for on the 1 minute, so it probably works, but the targets are way closer. 5 minutes good for this strategy here. Oh yeah, Paul, I like to keep it simple, dude. All of my strategies. I like to focus more on closing the trade if it doesn't work out. Sort of, Devin. Yeah, this is kind of it. But the scalp strategy is more about moving my break even as fast as possible. So on the scalp strategy, I do it on the 1 minute time frame, and I'm taking so many break evens on the super scalp strategy. I take tons of break evens, but eventually you'll get that one that, you know, runs and gives you your $200 to $400 profit. But the scalp strategy, it's good for Apex. It's good for Apex. The scalp strategy, I showed it the other day, but the scalping strategy, I would go for like 10 points. So I set this, I'm on the 1 minute time frame usually. 10 point take profit, 10 point stop loss. So this is the scalping strategy. And as soon as we get I'm looking for some momentum. So some momentum through, I enter long, and if it starts coming up, I'm going to move this stop to break even and wait on it, see if we can hit that 10 points. If not, I'll just get locked in at break even. But that's the scalping strategy. No, Apex is really hard on the 30% consistency rule. So you can't go more than like $700 in drawdown in one trade. We'll see. We'll see if they flag it. I don't know. I got the request in. It's pending. So we'll see if they flag the super scalp strategy or not. We will see. Oh yeah, T, the break-even strat, especially for me, dude, I hate losing. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate losing. Like, that's losing, you gotta know how to do it. You gotta be calm when it happens. It's gonna happen, but you got to I hate it. So the break-even strategy prevents some of those losers for me. I would way rather take a break-even on a winner than take a loser. That's just my way. Yeah, you can take profit 5 points. I've done that a lot too on these accounts. Simon, I mainly use about 3 strategies, sometimes 4, but I use inversion, fair value gaps. I use this support and resistance. the scalping strategy for Apex mainly, and then sometimes I'll use like trend lines. If we're in a nice trend, like a nice trend upward, it's not really too good of a trend here, but just trend lines, trending down here, get in a little scalp trend line. But yeah, yeah, usually 1 minute. But sometimes on this 5-minute strategy here, I'll have to drop down to micros. Oh yeah, Simon. Like, that's what I say to people. Like, a lot of people say you only need to stick to one strategy, but for me, there's different market conditions, and I'm going to trade the strategy that works best with the market conditions. And also, even for different prop firms like Apex, I'm not going to use the same strategy I use as Top Step, because Top Step, I'm going to go for bigger moves because I know that I can let it run and I don't have to worry about that trailing drawdown. But on Apex, I'm going to take short little base hit winners that compound. Yeah, Devin. I really like the IFEGs in a ranging market. Because in a ranging market, you want to know what it's going to do? In a ranging market, we're going to come take out the highs, inverse it back down. We're going to come take out the lows, inverse it back up. And that's when I like to use the IFEGs. What's up, Ivan? Yeah, these Asian lows were at 67.25. And I mark my Asian range out a little different than most people. I go from, let me see if I have it on. Yeah, I go from 18, which is market open, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, all the way until London session open at 3 a.m. Eastern. Well, I guess London session technically opens at 2, but the official market open for London 3. Oh yeah, dude. These session highs or lows are nice to mark out on the charts. Let's see if we keep coming down here. Luna's still in a short here. He's going for a big old move. Let's see if it drops down for him. Let's see if it drops it down. Still coming down here. Oh yeah, Giancarlos. That's it. That's it. We got 45 likes. We got 65 people in here. We've got an hour, well, really 40 minutes to get to 75 likes so we can do 2 giveaways on stream here. Go steal your girlfriend's, your mama's, your aunt's phone and click that like button. Go steal your girlfriend, your grandmamas, your aunties, your pawpaws. Go steal everybody's phone and come click the like button. Heck yeah, dude. If these Apex payouts get approved, dude, I'm going to have a good weekend, buddy. I'm going to have me some good old beers at the concert. Oh yeah. Man, I wish they would just approve them already, dude. I followed the rules to a T, man. Wish they would just approve them. I know they're going to send me an email when it happens, but I keep checking it anyway. I keep checking it anyway. No, dude. I like a good IPA, man. Not gonna lie, I like a good IPA. But probably just some Michelobes. Some Michelobes. Yeah, Mac Daddy, but I mean, as long as you follow the rules, you're gonna get paid. It's just they have a lot of rules, and that's the cost of being able to trade 20 accounts that aren't stupid crazy priced. I mean, it's just the cost of business. If you want big payouts, you gotta go through the. If you want to be able to scale with Apex with 20 accounts, you gotta go through this little monkey game, you know. This little monkey game. $25,000, Mac Daddy. I was gonna go for the full payout because I have 20 50K accounts. The full payout was 40,000. I needed a little bit more, but hey, I'm just gonna take it. You know, I can go for that 40,000 next round because even when they withdraw this, I'm gonna have $2,000 a buffer per account, so that's plenty. Oh yeah, Devin, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Let's go, dude. VWAP up there. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, Devin, for sure, dude. For sure. Oh yeah, man. We had to go on a boat. Yes, sir. Well, there's nothing fancy where I live. I'll tell you that. Nothing fancy here. You're in Wisconsin, just got beer and corn. Let's go, dude. Devin, how does it feel there right now? Is it hot? It's hot here, dude. Avishal says, bro, I am struggling big time sizing on a 50K. If you're struggling with sizing, I would always say size down. Size down. I would stick with around a $200 stop loss and a $200 to $400 take profit, whatever size you're using. That's been working for me. So yeah, Dave. I agree. Let's go, Glico. Caught the huge move yesterday. 4.2K on Top Step. Oh, dude, that's cool. That's freezing cold, Devin. It's gonna be like 95 here. Hot as crap. Yep, there you go, David. I don't like telling people because I use one mini, but I usually go for 10 points. So I usually use one mini and go for 10 points, but 3 to 5 micros is good too if you're going for a little bit bigger move. Starting to dump down here. NASDAQ dumping down. Let's go, dude. I wonder if Luna's killing it. Jumping down here. Golly, man. I need a green day on the markets, dude. My portfolio. I need my portfolio to... A few weeks ago, it was green every day. Oh. Talk about a dump. Talk about a dump here. Let's go, man. Exactly, Giancarlos. Each trade should be how much are you risking on the trade. Let's see here. We got 54 likes. We got to get to 75 here. I'm probably going to start hopping off around 8:30. Already caught a banger of a trade this morning. I'm probably going to start hopping off around 8:30. So we got to get these likes coming in if we want 2 account giveaways today. 2 account giveaways. Got to get to 75 likes. We're at 55 right now. How bad do you guys want it? Because I got to get out of here today. I I gotta go to the store. I gotta get some monsters and some zins for the trip. Well, I gotta get one monster and some zins. Gotta have those zins. Well, all right, sweet. Caught a banger there. Check out the 1 hour here. Man, this really stinks. Kind of hope we just kind of drop it down and rip back up all day long. I hope this is just a manipulation for a New York Ripper all the way up today. I really do not want to see another red day here. I don't want it, dude. NASDAQ, you're gonna wreck my portfolio. Let me see. I might show you guys my Robinhood. Might show you my Robinhood if it doesn't show too much. All right, let me show off the Robinhood here. This is the Robinhood account. This is my long-term portfolio right here. Oh yeah, Stefan. This is one of them. I got a Roth IRA too that I hold, but this is like my play around. This is my play around here. Dude, Ike, I'm waiting on it, dude. I'm waiting on the approval. I'm waiting on the approval, Ike. I got the request in. It's pending. I'm pending. Hang on, I'll show that in a minute. Let me see here. I buy this SPLG every single week. Every week I buy SPLG, and then I bought most of these a lot of these at the bottom. But yeah, let me show off the old Apex here. Let me see if I can get logged in. Imagine I pull it up and it says denied. Dude, I followed the rules this time. I know for a fact. You know, sometimes before I would get a little crazy, go deep into drawdown. But this time, I followed them, dude. I know I did. I followed the rules this time. I was a good boy. So Apex better pay up here. Apex better pay up. Let's go. Albert. Ike. Let's see here. Right here. All these pending. Pending. 20 of them. Pending. And waiting. Simon is from Alabama. It's from Alabama. I don't know, Stefan. I just put half of it into a money market account where it's earning interest, and I know that'll cover the taxes. So I put half of it in a money market, and then I just let the tax lady figure it out at the end of the year. I write it all down on a spreadsheet. I write down my expenses and my payouts. Anytime I get payouts or expenses, I write it down on a spreadsheet, and then I put half of it in the money market. I put half of it in the money market, and then whenever it comes tax time, I give her that spreadsheet, and I give her, tell her, she tells me how much I need to pay. I take it out from the money market account, and boom, pay it. And then the rest, I just keep it. Yeah, it's genuine. Sometimes I don't like it, but sometimes I don't like the accent. I wish I didn't have one. I feel like it makes me sound dumber. But it's fine. It's fine. I'd rather people think I was dumb and then find out I was a little bit smarter than people to think I was super smart and find out I was dumb. Dukes of Hazzard. Dude, I love that movie. I love that movie, dude. Alrighty, Devin. See you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun at work, man. I still gotta go to work today. I gotta work all day. And then after work, we're leaving. So. Yep. Boom. We caught this banger trade. It doesn't look that banger right now because it kept dumping down, but at the time, dude, this was a banger. Still a banger, but Stefan, I'm going to a concert in Colorado. Me and the lady friend, we're going to Colorado. Red Rocks is supposed to look really cool and stuff. Let me look it up here. Red Rocks. It's supposed to look really cool. Right here. Heck yeah. Gonna be a good time. Oh yeah, Luna. That's where I'm going. I hope it's cool. I hope it's cool, man. I hear it's awesome. I hear it is awesome. But let's go, dude. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm about to head off of here. Got to get ready for work. Gonna make sure I got everything for the trip. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day today. Trade safe. Don't do anything stupid. And let me know how you do in the Discord. We're always hanging out in the Discord. Luna, I hope your trade here is playing out, dude. It dumped down. So let's go. Everybody give Luna a win in the chat. All right. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you. Peace.
trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Charts go up, charts go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on cue, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, candlestick red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest, go gangster simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by, golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more, go gangster, hear them roar. Gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on cue, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every grade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, candlestick red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest, go gangster.